she's accredited all of your success and your domestication and your ability to speak and be gentle to her. So what happens when you are able to domesticate yourself? And I come to the table domesticated already. I can cook, I can clean, I can tidy up around this month. I could help you do your taxes. I could help you start a business or be a provisionary over your business and make sure that it's running properly. When those things are already innately in the man, we're stuck in a conundrum now for women. If I'm a woman, I'm stuck in a conundrum because I actually can't just say I'm getting a bag or a boss babe anymore. I actually have to come with real, tangible, feminine traits that is going to take what he's doing and multiply it, right? Because if Drago's already Grammy nominated, the Fly God, all of that, what do I look like coming over here as a woman and not adding value to already what is established?
You have to, and I listen to women, bro, and they tell you, I want a man with, I don't need a rich man, I want a man with a plan. The real women want a man with a plan.
Right.
And to me, a plan is a program. And same to you. So it's like, you have to have a program and a plan, because once you have a program, even a woman who has a lot of money and she comes into your situation and she comes to your program, that she's gonna come with some sort of femininity, even if she does make more money than you, because you know that my money doesn't overcome his program. So, and the program is a plan, and if you can show some results and you can show some growth from your program, and she can see it, and which is one of my things, even when you know, because we all go up and down in finances until you get it right. That's how I say it, you know, as a man, and as you're growing, you know, your finances are gonna go up and down until you get it right, and you get that right that one time and it sticks or whatever. But that doesn't make you less of a man when you lose your money or whatever the case may be, right? But you have to say, you know what, my program works because I'm able to I didn't win the lottery and then it disappeared. I am able to continue.
And because I built it, I know how to go back and rebuild it if it shall fall. So that's kind of
so when a woman, no matter what happens in the world, the society can be down a day, you're still fixated on your money, right? Your job, you work this job. If your job disappears, you can't make no more money. Me and my program, no matter what the climate is, I'm gonna always figure it out. So that is why women say, I want a man with a plan. Because once everything goes to shit on any type of thing, whatever,
we on the way,
baby, we're gonna be all right. and we're gonna be all right.
For real,
I know he's gonna figure it out.
That's a fact, and that's kind of even. I wanted to read you a little bit of this synopsis. Right. Like I felt like when I was writing this book, and you know, it's kind of the same thing with music to me. When you said that you let people hear your music and they kind of decide what your single is or the next hot thing, I felt like that this way when I was reading this book. I didn't been in many situations with you. We didn't been around the world together and done a lot of things, but it's like when I read the synopsis to you, you was like, yo, that shit hit home. My premise was, I feel like women, they are better negotiators in the terms of relationships than men. I just a few minutes ago, I said that, I respect the fact that you're transparent on the fact that you said, hey, I might not be able to be monogamous, even if I love you, right? Mm-hmm. Most men know that and still would opt into a woman's program and fairy tale love story, right? When I think about it, a man would know and a woman would say, hey, you know we get married in 2 years, and he would say, okay, babe.
Knowing he has no
intentions. And so the year 2 rolls around and she's like, with a ring, and he's like, working on it. Give me another year or 2, right?
And the resentment builds.
And then the resentment builds because at the end of the day, you didn't realize that this whole relationship, the way it came about, was a negotiation process that was happening during your vetting process. So now that she's negotiated terms that fits the fairy tale love story, right? That you didn't even really opt into. Most of us men, we haven't had the big dream of we might have thought about marrying, the end result of what that looks like, but not the white dress, the suit I'm wearing. You know what I'm saying? Most of us, we thinking about our career and our purpose. That's the love story you want, and I want to fulfill that for you, right? That's most men that just, okay, babe, yep, you pick the venue, yep, you invite your friends, yep, you get the photographer, which is cool. It's a give and take, but at the end of the day, if you're opting into a relationship that you don't even know, you're negotiating these things. So by month 6, 7, year 2, something like that, now what happens is you're miserable. You know, one of my principles is complacency is where all men goes to die. And most men get complacent once they get married because they realized that I just fucked up and opted into something I wasn't even ready for. And instead of being honest and saying, babe, this ain't where I'm at, but I still love you, that doesn't take away the love I have for you just because I don't want to get married tomorrow, or I'm scared of the fact that I haven't had the proper role model in marriage to even see what this shit look like in a positive way. Where's that gonna put you?
A great man once told me, they all blow.
Explain that concept.
But before I even get to that, I am obsessed with being a solid individual. You know, I became obsessed with being a solid individual. I've always been like that. I've just been, even if a person don't like me for something, I have a reason for why I did that. That if there's something off, it has to be a miscommunication. You know what I'm saying? He said, I don't like how you did this, I don't like how I did this. Well, I have a reason why I did that. And if you were me, you would do the same thing. So that makes it solid. So for me, right, I don't want to be the dude who's like, yeah, well, he lied to me and he said this and whatever the case may be, like, because that just makes me look solid. That word gets around, oh, this dude's a football, he ain't solid. Oh, this dude, he's doing this, he's doing people dirty on this, he's doing people dirty on that, right? So my thing is, there's no way everyone's gonna like me, and there's no way that I can be 100% liked by everybody, right?
Right.
But I could be solid to the most people who have interacted with me, and I can be known predominantly for being a solid individual. So when this person asks this person, yo, say what you want about him, he's a solid individual, he stood on business and he did X, Y, Z, right? Oh, well, I couldn't get the love that I wanted out of him, but he told me from day one that's what it was. I chose to deal with it, so I can't be be mad at him, but love him because he gave me an opportunity. I like to give an opportunity. Women like to be lied to, but they want to pretend like they want the truth when they hate the truth. They'll talk to you and they'll deny the truth. They'll manipulate the truth. They'll deflect the truth. But they love to be lied to, but they also love to complain about the traumatic, lying toxic boyfriend, right? So for me, you can be one or the other. You can be the guy who got everything out of her from lying, or you can be the guy that she left because you wouldn't lie to her. For me, I'm obsessed with being solid. So if you leave me because I'm too solid, it's just your problem. You're gonna have to go to.
And it builds a resume, and this is what, let me say this to the ladies.
And now you have a resume of unsolid boyfriends.
And choosing it. And choosing it. So, and that's my main thing, right? If I'm dating a woman, I go on a date with a woman, you know, and people would say it's a tactic, but I look at it like it's you know, this again, it's all a dating strategy. Right. But the goal is to really unfold and get you to tell me the truth, what your real resume look like. Because until we establish what your real resume look like, I can't manage any expectations you might have, right? And it's okay for you to come out of some fucked up situations and want better for yourself. But if you don't know you can get better, and you're just saying that with the hopes that somebody will fall into that position, that's almost like fraud to me, right? Like a man walks in the room, it's like I can have any woman, and it's like, bro, where do you getting this confidence from? Because last time I checked, it was hard for you to get one woman. You know what I'm saying? These women, like, I deserve a man that's gonna be honest with me, and I agree. Most men should, all men should be honest and upfront. But however, I feel like you get what you deserve, right? You get 100%. What you deserve. I think you get what you deserve, even in music, even in basketball, even in relationships. Oh, I was done bogus, so you have 5 dudes do you bogus, and you did nothing.
You did know what you want a mansion, you want a Lamborghini. You don't